Aloha. Welcome to paradise. Aiea, Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and the home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. Today, these two teams square off in what should be an exciting Mountain West showdown. As we'll see, the Colorado State Rams taking on the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Rams will kick it away to start. He'll call for the fair catch here. Offense getting set for first down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. They'll run the option. Pass to first down marker and still running. And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it. Look, we know he's not going to break any land speed records, but if you can run efficiently, it gives the offense another dynamic weapon.
No doubt. And if you got the space, right, Reese? Like, look at all that space out in front. It doesn't take a genius to figure out, like, go take the yardage. It's free yardage. I'll take them. I'm not going to score a touchdown probably. I'm not going to go a long ways, but get some first downs and pad my stats a little.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Off play action. Getting some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On the move, it's Shager. And the pass hits, picked off. Looking for more room. At the 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Colorado State.
He made that look a lot easier than it is. When you break on a football, you got to see it and go at the perfect angle. The free safety leaves his spot, goes and gets it, and then does the hard part, takes it back to the house for 6.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Oh, he's going to go for the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. He just couldn't hold his water long enough at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll run it from the gun. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22.
Listen, I know that's not a huge gain, and those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth quarter game.
Scanning the field, it's Shager. Good timing on the quick out. Turns it on in midfield. He's off to the races. A giant chunk of yardage picked up here and there down to the 24.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quick.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Swings it out to the back. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors! A great catch and run for 6.
What a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Getting set for the point after. Splits those uprights right in half. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. Running to daylight from inside his 25. He is electric in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely. The offense starts with a short field. To the air, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Quick strike complete. And they give him enough for the first down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the first.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. The back goes in motion. They'll throw it on first down. He caught it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Slants against man. That wide receiver has to win right now at the line of scrimmage against that DB playing man coverage. Quarterback timing with the wide receiver, put it on the money. Wide receiver's probably still going to get hit too and got to hold on to that thing.
On the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Colorado State. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Going for the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
This offense has a second down play. The lone back's got it. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4.
I think you run that play so you stay out of third and long. Third and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. Third and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good third down.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on third down. Quickly out to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. From the shotgun, the inside give. Got the first down and more. And eventually taken down. But what about that spin move? Gives him the first down yardage.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down. Understand the situation. Understand I got to get north and south. Get a first down. Get a new set of downs.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. On the option. Now the pitch. Still running at the 40. Smashes through the tackle. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big. When he gets that handoff going to the right, he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
Man, that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside run.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Back to pass, it's Shager. He'll take a shot. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Yeah, and that's nice coverage. He's taking a shot, trying to throw the ball to the end zone. Maybe put that thing up a little bit higher where his guy can go up and make a play and come down. But a nice job by the defender just getting his fingertip on the top of the football.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Really nice third down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
The Rainbow Warriors will try to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on 4th down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
To the air on 1st down. Right down the middle. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass.
Great job by the defense taking away the quarterback's primary target on that play and forcing the incompletion.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Snap in the shotgun. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
Well, as a quarterback, it's going to be tough throwing comeback routes against this guy. He does such a good job breaking on the ball, and he's able to swat it away.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, going up top. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver, because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Moving out of the pocket. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
It's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
And the Rainbow Warriors have pushed it inside the 20. To throw, it's Shager. Still looking. Headed to the end zone. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Hawaii!
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic, they got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And the extra point is good. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time, couple of plays into the end zone. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. They make the tackle at the 39, but a really good job by the return team there. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a field goal, Palmer. Try to get in range to get some kind of points before half.
Yeah, 2 biggest things are you got to protect the quarterback, and the QB cannot throw a pick here in this situation. If you do those 2 things, you got an opportunity here to steal some points.
The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. Offense gets set for second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Throws to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Using the quick game. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On fourth down, looking for the completion. And that pass is intercepted. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass, perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking downfield, it's Shager. Unloads to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted. Smashes through the tackle. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the game time.
The Rainbow Warriors will kick it away to start the second half. Straight ahead from inside his 25. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Rams.
We just went to half and we drew up all these adjustments, things we got to do differently and to take advantage. How about the special teams coming out to start the second half and setting the tone, taking the kick all the way back for 6, drawing up and he banged up.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They're probably still a little winded after that one. 79 yards, he took it back to the house.
21, Hawaii, 14.
They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Hawaii Rainbow Warriors will take over. First and 10.
Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. To the air, it's Shager. A little release to the back. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time and get to that first down marker. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Finds nothing downfield, flips it out to his back. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
And this is why checkdowns are so big. There's a lot of quarterbacks in these types of situations on third down. They just want to make the home run, highlight type throw. But a nice job being poised and making a good decision, checking it down to the running back here to help your offense out.
Yeah, and a great job by the offensive line, seeing the blitz, picking it up, and then it's on the running back. Running back finds the hole, gets a little bit of a crease, makes a nice run at it.
Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium. At any time the TCU Horned Frogs take the field, they have a standard, a legacy to live up to. One that was established by the likes of Slingin' Sammy Baugh, Davey O'Brien, and LaDainian Tomlinson. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on a team from the Big 12, the TCU Horned Frogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Rainbow Warriors will put total weather to crank us up. He'll start the return inside his 25. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stopped. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. They'll start this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle, it's Richardson. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Horned Frogs want to crank the tempo. Apparently, line number 1 on the game plan, attack now, immediately.
And this quarterback, he smelt it. He knew he had an opportunity. This is a guy who loves taking.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there, they're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
Got his man downfield. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. To the air. It's Hoover. Escapes the pressure going right. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, TCU! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Quick release on the RPO. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? Running back searching for a hole. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And that was a nice 2nd down run and setting up 3rd and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short yardage play.
Dropping back, it's Shager. Finds his tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out, working on those critical down distances, third downs, and having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's McBride. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Picks up 7. And that's good enough for a first down. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, TCU 7, Hawaii 0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He'll ride his man on the option. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed. He's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Back to throw, it's Shager. Unloads to the right. Makes the grab. On the move at the 30. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. The Rainbow Warriors getting set on 1st and 10. The option look. Now the pitch. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
Not at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere.
They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man in the middle. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Warriors!
Number 0.
Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skill players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Here's the return from inside the 25. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Back to throw, it's Hoover. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Yeah, that was a good play on the ball, getting his hand up and getting the tip, getting the deflection. Ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground, incomplete pass.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He looks that one in nicely. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Moving out to the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. And he was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Got his man in the middle. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Going for it all. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
And just got enough of the football there by the defender, breaking on the football, getting his hand on it. He couldn't bat it down, but he got a fingertip on it, tipped that thing away from the receiver, made the big play, saving the touchdown.
Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a 1st down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking for a man. It's Hoover. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Horned Frog.
It's hard for a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense goes empty, you get receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide. You've got to expand, and it's harder to cover on the back end.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They marched 56 yards to the end zone. They want to get the ball right back here in the 1st half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. Powers through. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
That's the end of the 1st half. With the score, TCU 14, Hawaii 7.
And the Horned Frogs will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. Fair catch called for and made. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter. We'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the 2nd half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Dropping back, it's Shager. Got his man quickly. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Complete and looking for enough for the first down. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
He'll just keep slinging it. Gets it out quickly. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
2nd down coming up. Quarterback checking off. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Snagged on the outside, it's Perry. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
I'll tell you, QBs and receivers, they practice these out routes all week long. And you've got to anticipate. You've got to be comfortable throwing it before he gets out of his break. And they executed it perfectly right there to pick up that first.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Nice job by the QB. You can tell they want to push it down the field. They want to be aggressive on 1st down, which I love, which is really hard to stop from a defensive standpoint. But does a good job scrambling outside the pocket, picking up the first down, and then saving his life. Good job. Get out of bounds.
Got it inside the 30 before he's finally pulled down at the 25. It's a gain of 6. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
And the Rainbow Warriors have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Wide out in motion. They'll run the option. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter with the score. TCU 14, Hawaii 7.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Hawaii! What a grab and go for the score.
Hawaii, number 23, with the grab and the score.
PAT unit on the field. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Ball bouncing all over the place and corralled around the 30. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37.
Will take over 1st and 10.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Looking to throw, it's Hoover. Fires to the right. It's caught. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Quarterback on the move, still looking. They get him on the ground, didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Kick the field goal from here. It's a 51-yarder. Get a few on third down, and life is much better. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out fast. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
The Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Awesome body control and great job, too, knowing where he is on the field to make sure he got his feet down in bounds. At this point, this guy's been open all over the field, and if I'm the QB, man, I keep throwing him the ball.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking to pass. It's Hoover. Going for... And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. Got room on the return. He's at the 40. The 20. And stampeding through the defense. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They've put themselves in prime position right here, Jesse, to have a chance to win the game.
So how about this offensive line, David? Can they get some push? Because you're expecting them now to run the football to help the kicker.
You're in a great situation. You're not in a rush. You don't have to hurry up. You know what you need to go out here, lead the clock, and kick the game-winning football.
Looking for a gap. It's Vaughn. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors! They move on top here in the 4th.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Great starting point, takes it inside his own 25. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Back to throw. It's Hoover. He makes the connection. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. Makes the tackle right at the 28-yard line. Pick up a 5, and they'll move the sticks. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. He's looking to throw it. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. He's got it for a touchdown. And here in the final minute, they're a single point behind.
Massive score, now massive decision making. Obviously, extra point ties the football game. Easy peasy, nice job. 2-point conversion, you win this thing. So I would kick it, but you know what? Go for it. It's your decision.
And it is no good, and they miss out on a chance to tie it. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Just under 40 seconds to go, and it's going to come down to whether they can get this onside kick to have a shot.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but that's why they're called the hands team. Great job recovering that ball.
Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Final seconds of the game. They can just take a knee and eliminate all of the drama.
And you're exhaling, too, at this point, because this was a hard-fought football game, David. It could have gone either way. At the end, it was this team that made the most plays, made the fewest mistakes, and they've earned this victory formation.
And by the way, there's nothing more frustrating in the world than playing defense when they take knees. Like, it's a helpless feeling. There's nothing you can do. You have so much rage inside. You just want to hit somebody so hard, and they're just taking a knee, and you just got to take the L.
On the run, it's Shager. The throw to the outside is complete.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all